Well, our friend and next guest is one funny mama who knows how to make the most of pretty much anything, including sitting in LA traffic.
I got me a mic from Amazon.com. 1999. Made in China. It's red, got gold trim. My therapist prescribed it for my road rage. I mean, how angry can you be when you're driving and singing along to Kiki? Do you love me?
And we do love Kiki, the comedian, actress, writer, director, mom, and founder of Crazy Woke Asians is back to tell us how she's making the grade as a parent on the new show, The Parent Test. So please say hello and a happy Lunar New Year to Miss Kiki Yeung.
Hi.
Good morning,
Kiki.
How's it going?
Hi, OG. Good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
I'm like, it feels like I just saw you, but then you were saying it's last year. I was like, oh, I'm seeing you again in the new year. You're like, no, OG.
Not yet. Now we're seeing each other.
Yeah, now we're seeing each other, but hopefully next time it's going to be in person because that's what I said, and then it happened because you were on set in person. So,
yeah,
we're used to seeing you on stage, cracking us up. Now you've gone from the stage to our screens to take part in the Parent Test. So
yeah.
I told you I saw the series, mind-blowing, eye-opening, and it literally brings viewers into the homes of 12 families. It gets very emotional. A lot is revealed. Was there any point where you thought, why did I sign up for this?
Of course.
And why did you sign up for it?
Because, you know, the show is about searching for the most effective parenting styles, you know, that raise emotionally whole children and give them a good foundation for healthy relationships when they grow up. So we're like, yes, and we love our son Sky, and he's amazing. And we're like, yeah, I want to show him off to the world and show how great he is, and that's why we signed up for the show.
All right, so for those who haven't seen it, 12 families, they compare their parenting styles. I didn't even know there were that many parenting styles. There's new age, there's inventive, there's routine, so a lot. But there's the good from every one of them, even if you don't agree with all the stuff they do. So what's your parenting style?
We're the negotiating parents.
Ooh. All right, so how, explain, because you know how it works. Explain how the show works and how the other parents take part in what your style is.
Okay, so we all did challenges, and then we come to a constructive discussion about our different parenting styles, and we watch each other's challenges. Yes, and then they can see like negotiating. So, you know, we all give our kids choices, and, you know, that's what it's about, and listening to them and respecting them and honoring their thoughts, you know. So that's where the negotiating parenting style comes in.
You know, I was shocked by the first, and then parents get voted off based on their parenting style, right? But I was shocked at the first elimination. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be, I don't want to mess it up for people who haven't seen it, but I thought it was going to be, I don't want to say names, but the kid the kid who plays the violin, I don't want to say anything, but that's who I thought it was going to be because of people were worried, but she's a good kid anyway. Yeah. But
oh yeah, she's amazing.
Oh my gosh, with the math and everything. Anyway, Kiki, last week's episode was the opposite day challenge where parents pretended to be kids and kids pretended to be parents. We have a clip. We're going to take a look and then we'll chit chat.
Okay.
You're the daddy.
And the mommy.
And the mommy.
And we're both you. So,
okay. You have a dance party, daddy?
I want to show you my new move. See, I go like this.
What are we going to do, daddy?
Ladies dance party.
We're at a dance party now? This gives opportunity to see how negotiating parent style is going to rub off on him.
Then we can play with these.
Play with these? Dance party?
No, these.
All right, Kiki, what's great about this show is that the parents get to learn a lot, especially from the kids' perspective, especially after these challenges. You guys have some pretty incredible challenges. So how did this challenge go for you, and what did you and your husband take away from it?
Well, I think it went pretty well because we saw how our son saw us, right? Like, he was calm, he gave us choices, and he always wanted to dance. He's taking some hip hop class. He always want to spin his head on the ground. So we're like, dancing is fun, but also let's read a book and maybe play with Shang-Chi toys. So in the challenge, he did do that, and we were like impressed by him that he was so calm, and he didn't try to lock us in a room or anything, you know, like he was just having fun and spending time with us.
All right, so have you you said you're negotiating like that's your style. So what other style are you leaning towards after being on this show? Because Dr. Brown is an incredible expert.
Yes.
Ali Wentworth, an incredible host. All the other parents, great in their own ways. So which ones have you gravitated towards and you're taking a little bit out of?
We love the child-led parents. We feel very similar to them because they also really listen and honor their kids and their wishes, but with boundaries and rules, right? Also, the traditional family, we like that there are traditions and family dinners like the Chinese culture. Also, we realize that discipline is not punishment. Discipline is also to teach, give the kid time to, sit down, relax, and reflect on what happened to make better choices. So, but, like free range, new age, right? Like, I need some organic eggs right now. But,
that's what I thought when I heard the free range one. And also, by the way, Kiki, I know this week you guys are going to be tackling sex. And I know it's going to be all kinds of crazy, but I feel like it's also good for you being on this show because you're going to get a lot of material for your stand-up because you're still hosting comedy showcases. You're still doing your Crazy Woke Asians situation. You're always going to be on stand-up, on screen, doing comedy. So are you getting material from this for when next we see you on stage?
Oh, yes. I'm very excited for the topic about the sex because, the only thing my mom told me about sex was do not touch yourself. If you touch yourself, you get sick and die. so that's the only thing. So I'm very excited about that. And yes, I'm also working on my 1-hour comedy show called Don't Get Sick and Die. So I'm actually doing it. That's what my mom says. Don't get sick and die, everything, I'm doing that at the Santa Monica Playhouse starting this Thursday. So, and I'm hoping to bring it back.
All right, please. All right. Kiki, it's always great chatting with you. We're heading over to Santa Monica Playhouse, like right now, to make it there for Thursday. Tomorrow.
Yes, I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
Tomorrow.
But tomorrow. I'll see you there, and if I don't, we know we're all going to catch this mama in action on The Parent Test Thursday nights on ABC, and it starts streaming on Hulu the very next day. Thank you, Kiki. It's so cool. I'm so proud of you. And tell Sky I said hey.
Yes, I will. Sunny Phylop. Okay? And Happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Lunar New Year, Dan and Hazel.
I love her. We love her. Hi, Kiki.